King Charles traveled to Northern Ireland this morning with Camilla, the new Queen Consort. That's the official term for it. She's been by his side throughout the mourning period for Queen Elizabeth, playing a role that many people in that country would have denied her in the past. Roxana Saberi is at Windsor Guildhall for us outside London with more on the public acceptance of the Queen Consort. Roxana, good morning.
Good morning. For years, Camilla was one of the most controversial figures surrounding the royal family. But since she and Charles got married here back in 2005, her image has gradually improved. And now, for many Brits, that controversy has been laid to rest.
Oh, hail the king!
The United Kingdom is getting more than just a new king. It's also getting a new queen. Queen Consort, that is.
I know she will bring to the demands of her new role the steadfast devotion to duty on which I have come to rely so much.
Julian Payne was the couple's communications secretary for 6 years. What role do you think Camilla will play for the king?
She's a balancing act. What that means is she's got a real sense of what normality is and how to translate that and bring that into this quite rarefied atmosphere.
It's a remarkable rise for a woman who was once one of the most derided figures in Britain.
She was public enemy #1 here. Incredibly unpopular media coverage she had here.
27 years ago, Camilla Parker-Bowles was considered the other woman Princess Diana blamed for the breakup of her marriage.
There were 3 of us in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded.
The BBC later apologized for the way that now infamous 1995 interview was obtained, but Diana's words still stung. Charles was said to have been smitten as soon as he met Camilla in the 1970s. They each married others but remained close. Later, both couples famously divorced, and with Diana's death in 1997, Camilla's popularity plummeted even more. Gradually, Charles and Camilla stepped back out in public.
Did he get down on one knee to propose?
By the time they married in 2005, thousands of royal fans lined the streets of Windsor. In pop culture and to much of the public, Camilla's image as the maligned mistress remained.
What we both want and what we can actually do are not the same thing.
But recent polls suggest she's slowly warming hearts.
People have started to see the person behind the headlines. She was firmly of the view that you should meet me and you should judge me on how you find me and on the work that I do.
Camilla has championed her own causes, like supporting victims of domestic abuse.
How many more women must be harassed, raped or murdered?
It also helped that earlier this year, Queen Elizabeth announced that the Duchess of Cornwall should one day take the title of Queen Consort.
It was an unbelievably brilliant move by the Queen to do that, just tidying up all the loose ends before she went.
And so this weekend outside Buckingham Palace, some people told us their views on the Queen Consort are evolving.
I think she'll be amazing. Yeah. She will be his rock, like Prince Philip was the Queen's rock.
In a Vogue UK article earlier this year, Camilla said the decades of public scrutiny have not been easy, but that she's tried to get on with life. The 75-year-old will now get on as Queen Consort, her main role to support her husband, the King. For CBS Mornings, Roxana Saberi, Windsor.